Coming from and Puppies is first personal foul. Second team foul for the UP. 2 minutes and 55 seconds remaining on our first quarter. Logatima gets the pump up the glass. Sandro Logatima. 14-12 on our official score. 2 points possession for the UP. Chance still. Oh, sorry. Our official score is the foul. We have a substitution for the red shirt. Possession for the FEU. 14 seconds on the shot clock. We have here Calma. Passes to Medina. Back to Calma. Calma. Samonte with a pull-up. Basket is good. From Samonte. The lead is now up by 4 for the FEU with 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. 16-12 on our visual scores. All teams showing off the defense here on our opening quarter. That was a 3. Rebound for the FEU. What a nice spin, and there's a foul. Foul on the lead to the D, that is third team foul. That was a foul coming from Matthew the Bib. And Isam Mambao will be in the free throw line. First throw for Isam Mambao was a miss. Still a 4-point lead.
Mambao misses that last free throw for Samonte, but another miss. Lugatiman, Hockey, Sian, back to Lugatiman, inside of the glass basket is good.
Sandro Lugatiman.
We have here Isha Mambao. Takes that long three, not this time. Rebound for the red shirts. 2-point lead for the FEU. 16-14. Under 1 minute on our opening quarter. Ball possession still for the UP. Setting the play. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Gets the pick. Lugatiman. 4th shot. Denied. Ball possession pass break to Calma. Off the glass. Basket is good.
There goes Calma.
25 seconds remaining. 4-point lead for the FEU. 18-14. That was another try. For the UP. Ball possession still. Lugatima left wide open. 10 seconds remaining. Lays it up. Basket is good.
Sandro Lugatima.
Calma fakes. Inside pass. But there's always a foul.
Down on number 37, Dominic Lambao. That's his first 14 foul. Substitution.
We have a substitution here for the UP. Hubert Bautista coming in for the red shirts with a less than 1 second. Oh! Almost. For Frank Samonte.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our first quarter. Our official scores is 18-16 in favor of FEU.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our first quarter. Our official scores is 18-16 in favor of FEU. We will be back after this short break. We are back on our basketball action here. Second quarter of our first game. Once again, FEU versus the UP. Our schedule for today. For today's games. Our second game is the 16 under of our Aspirants division, the New Era University versus the Holy Child Catholic School, and we are back on our second quarter of our basketball action. Ball possession for the UP. We have here Hubert Bautista. There's a traveling violation.
Traveling.
Ball possession will be on the yellow shirts. 18-16, 2-point lead for the FEU. We have here
Lucas Uno, 3.
That was a big three coming from Lucas Uno. The lead is now up by 5 for the yellow shirts, 21-16 on our second quarter. Loose ball, still recovers by Labao inside of the glass, but there was a foul coming from number 34.
Foul number 34, Lucas Uno. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
That was a foul coming from Lucas Uno. And Dominic Labao will be on the free throw line.
2 shots for Dominic Labao.
Labao will be on the free throw line. First free throw for Labao is good. 21-17, 4-point lead for the yellow shirts. Second throw for Labao is a miss. All possession for the FEU. And there was a foul.
Foul on number 10, Hubert Bautista. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Nike Manaloto. Corner. That was a three coming from Uno. That this time, rebound for the red shirts. 21-17. 4-point lead for the FEU. Corner pass, fix. Gets the bump. Sends it out to Labao. Takes that three. Not this time. Battle for the rebound. Ball for the FEU. But there was a traveling violation.
Traveling.
Specific na tayo dito mamayang gabi. Bakuya no. Ilang araw ka na? 5 araw ka na din?
14 seconds on the shot clock for the UP.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Labao setting the play for the UP. Pokis attacks inside. Off the glass. Basket is good.
Yeah, Pokis.
There's a trap coming from the UP. Mike Manaloto inside pass. Off the glass. Basket is good.
JM Ira.
That was a strong finish coming from JM Ira. Still 4-point lead for the FEU. 23-19, 7 minutes and 32 seconds remaining on our second quarter. There's a layup and there's a foul.
Pushing foul on number 6. That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
That was a pushing foul from number 6. We have a substitution for the FEU. Ian Pokis will be on the line with 2 free throws. Oh, I'm sorry, we have 5 games today on our Philippine Schools Athletic Association. We have second game is the New Era University versus the Holy Child, and third game SA18 under also of the New Era University versus the De La Salle University Dasmariñas. Fourth game is 18 under division from Seaver and San Sebastian College. We are back with the FEU.
3 seconds violation.
We have a 3 seconds violation coming from JME. The ball possession will go back to UP. Still a 4-point lead for the Yellow Shirts, 23-19. There's a fake. Look at Timan. That was a big three coming from Hubert Bautista. We have a substitution here for the FEU. The lead is now down to 1 for the FEU, 23-22 on our official scores. Let's see if UP can take the chance for the lead or to tie the game inside, and there's a foul.
Foul on number 11, Dwayne Madrigal. That's his first personal foul, third team foul. Substitution.
We have a foul coming from Dwayne Madrigal. That's his first personal foul and a third team foul for the FEU. Okay, so we'll be on the free throw line. Chance to take the lead or to tie the game here on our second quarter with 5 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. Of course, I would like to shout out those viewers who are watching on our live stream. Second throw for Falkis, not this time. Rebound for the FEU. Corner pass. Takes our three, not this time. That was a miss coming from Jovic Mateo. Ian Falkis. Elbow pass, takes that three. No. Rebound for Uno. Pass break play for Mateo. He saves it and basket is good.
JM Vila.
That was a strong finish coming from JM Ira. The lead is now up by 3 for the FEU. Corner pass. 7 seconds on the shot clock. He missed that one. Ball possession for the FEU. All the way. Hubert Bautista with the ball. 14 seconds on the shot clock for the red shirts. Massey the bid to the corner. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Almost for Sebastian. There's a steal coming from Santos. What a nice move coming from Sian Pakis.
Sian Pakis.
You'll be showing up the defense here against the FEU.
Substitutions.
We have a substitutions from both teams. The lead is now down to 1 for the FEU with 4 minutes and 4 remaining on our second quarter. Mateo for the inbound. Pass to Mambao. Mambao setting the play for the yellow shirts. Elbow pass to Jovic Mateo. Mambao back to Jovic. Fakes. Pull up jumper 2. No good. Battle for the rebound. Hubert for the ball at 25-24. $14 seconds on the shot clock. Look at Timan crosses over on the middle. Sends it. Anjo Lim loses that ball. Mambao. Elbow pass. Take that 3. We have an out of bounds. Our official scores still at 25-24.
Eye down, Chippy.
And we have a timeout here from the UP with 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining on our second quarter with 25 to 24. 1 point lead for the yellow shirts. We will be back after the short break. Hindi kayo malayo ito.
Si ate po,
Ah,
Bulacan sila. Bulacan, Baliwag, tsaka San Rafael. Dalawang grupo yan doon. Pero isang sasakyan naman sila. Nag-iwa-hiwalay ng lahat. Karambol-rambol ng schedule.
and we are back on our basketball action, 25 to 24 on our official scores. 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining on our second quarter. The lead is now up by 1 for the FPU. Lugatiman. Corner pass, setting the play. Attacks inside, sends it out. Back to Lugatiman on the middle. Left wide open, not this time. Battle for the rebound. Rebound for Isha Mambao. Another still coming from UP, that was Lugatiman. But the pass was too strong. All possession will go back to UP. Substitution. And we have a substitution here. Two minutes and 37 seconds remaining, 25 to 24. On our second quarter of our basketball action here at Philippine Schools Athletic Association Season 3 FEU versus UP.
From Samonte.
That was a nice sidestep coming from Frank Samonte. Labao. Oh, that was a steal from the FEU.
Big Valia.
That was easy layup from Bricks Balye. The lead is now up by 5 for the yellow shirts. Labao, corner pass, 6-3, no. Rebound still for the UP. Oh, bad pass still for Jovic Mateo. Pass to Isha Mambao.
Isham Bampao.
What a nice pass coming from Jovic Mateo. And a strong finish from Isha Mambao. 22 seconds on the shot clock for the UP. The lead is now up by 7 for the FEU. 1 minute and 28 seconds remaining on our second quarter of basketball action. Sian Pokis on the middle. Sends it out to Bautista. Steps back. Back to Pokis. Launches it. Kaboom!
Sian Pokis. 3.
That was a big 3 coming from Sian Pokis. The lead is now down to 4 for the FEU. FEU will answer that 3, but there's a pushing foul from Isha Mambao.
Foul on number 5, Isham Mambao. That's his first 14 foul for the FEU.
That was a foul coming from Isha Mambao and 14 foul for the FEU. We have a substitution for the yellow shirts. 50 seconds remaining on our second quarter. 31 to 27. Labao setting the play for the UP. Pass to Masi David. Aggressive defense from the FEU. Attacks inside. Poor shot from Labao. Too strong. Rebound for the FEU. Pass break play. Valle with the finish.
Blix Valia. Down UP.
And we have a timeout here from the UP with 22 seconds remaining. 33 to 27, a 6-point lead for the FEU. FEU showing off the skills here on our first half. We are back on our basketball action. 22 seconds remaining. Let's see if can UP make this last shot. Ian focus with the ball. Balls is over. Spins.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our first half. Our official scores is 33 to 29 in favor of FEU.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our first half. Our official scores is 33 to 29. Still in favor of FEU. We will be back here on your
Sa ano? Sa, hindi sa ano?
And we are back on our basketball action. Second half of our game, FEU versus the UP. Here on your Philippine Schools Athletic Association. And this is our first game. And the next game will be our Aspirants Division 16 under. The New Era University versus the Holy Child Catholic School. Let's see if UP can recover here on our second half lead, a 4-point lead for the FEU. And there's still from the UP, Pocky setting the play for the red shirts. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Massey back to the side, fakes. Pocky launches it. No good. Battle for the rebound. Rebound for the FEU. Alma with the layup. Basket is good.
He goes, come on.
That was an easy layup coming from Nikos Calma. The lead is now up by 6 for the FEU. Attacks inside, no good. Rebound for the FEU. Pass break play, Calma, another try off the glass.
Because, come on.
Another 2 points coming in from Nikos Calma. The lead is now up by 8 for the FEU. Corner pass. Massey David. Labao. 37-29 on our visual scores. Here on our second half, and there's a steal and the finish.
Dominic, come on.
Inside, there's a bomb and there's a deny coming from Sorin Sebastian. That was a nice defense to cut the momentum of FEU. There's a foul.
Down with number 39, Herbie Castro. That's his first team foul.
There's a foul coming from number 13.
Two shots for Kian Pokis.
And now Kian Pokis will be on the line for 2. First throw for Kian is good. The lead is now down to 5 for the FEU. Second throw for Kian is good. It is now down to 4 for the yellow shirts. UP showing off the defense here. Maghinay with the ball. Samonte, corner pass, takes a 3. Too strong, a rebound for the UP. Labao, pass to Lugatiman. Lugatiman. Back to Balkis, and we have a foul.
Foul on number 1. Correction, foul on number 5. Michel Mambel. That's his second personal foul, second team foul.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Offensive foul on number 19, Sandro Lugatiman. That's his second personal foul.
And we have an offensive foul coming from Sandro Lugatiman. That's his second personal foul. And a 4-point lead for the FEU. 37-33 with 6 minutes and 25 on our third quarter. That was a traveling. Ball possession for the UP. Lugatiman setting the play for the red shirts. Lugatiman gets a pick from Sarko. I'm sorry, that was Santos. Steps back. Pocky takes that win, no good. Rebound for the FEU. Mambao inside pass. Basket is good. What a strong finish.
Basket is good for Raymond Garcia. Foul on number 34, Pedro Santos. That's his second team foul. Bonus free throw for Avon Garcia.
What a strong finish coming from Aaron Garcia. And he made that three-point play for the FEU. The lead is now up by 7 for the yellow shirts. 40-33 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Another steal for the FEU. Cruz gets a bump. Basket is good.
Basket is good for Andres Cruz. Foul number 18, Sorin Sebastian. That's his first 13 foul.
That was a foul coming in from Sorin Sebastian. His first personal foul and the third team foul for the UP. And here is a bonus shot from Andres Cruz, but he missed that one. The lead is now up by 9 for the FEU.
That's sufficient. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
14 seconds on the shot clock for the UP. Labao. Florendo is inside for the UP. Labao sends it out. Cruz, corner pass, 6-3. Short, rebound. Still for the FEU. Madrigal. There's a foul.
Blocking foul on number 8, Messi the beat. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul for UP.
Seconds on the shot log, and I would like to acknowledge our commissioner Dean Velasco is here on our venue. That was a pick. Andres Cruz. Oh!
Shot clock violation.
That was a shot clock violation from the FEU. 3 minutes and 48 seconds remaining on our third quarter. 42-33 on our official scores. Labao setting the play for the red shirts. UP struggling here on our second half. The lead is now up by 9 for the FEU. Ethan Maghinay, inside pass. Oh. That was an out of bounds.
11 seconds on the shot clock.
Andres Cruz for the inbound. Pass to Ethan Maghinay. Maghinay, bad pass. Ball possession for the UP. 2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining. Tian. Pocky setting the play for the UP against Maghinay. Pocky fakes, lays it up, short, rebound still for Pocky, sends it out. Takes that three. No. Rebound for the FEU. Cruz. Short rebound for Garcia. And there's a foul.
Foul on number 8, Messi David. That's his third personal foul.
We have a substitution here for the FEU. Yaya coming in for the yellow shirts. And Garcia will be on the free throw line for 2. Her shot for the Garcia is good. 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining here on our third quarter of basketball action between the FEU and the UP. The lead is now up by 10. And Garcia made that last throw. 2 minutes and 18 on our third quarter. Bautista pass to David, back to Bautista. 10 seconds to work with. Bautista sends it out. Takes that win. Not this time. That was a miss coming from Dominic Labao. UP is still struggling. Leader scoring here on our second half, 44-33. The lead is now up by 11 for the FEU. 1 minute and 38 seconds remaining. Labao to Bautista. Bautista to David on the middle. David gets the bump. Acrobatic layup, he missed that one. Sends it out. That was a 3.
Dominic Labao, 3.
That was a big 3 from Dominic Labao. Ball possession for the FEU. Out of bounds. Ball possession will stay for the yellow shirts. 16 seconds on the shot clock. After many attempts on the 3-point line, finally Dominic Labao with that strong finish 3 to cut the lead for the FEU. 44 seconds remaining. That was a 3. Oh, Santos with a save. Cruz with the ball. Elbow pass. Attacks inside. Basket is good.
Wayne Patrigal.
Messi the bid setting the play for the UP. 14 seconds on our game clock. Dominic Labao misses that layup. Ball possession for the FEU. Oh, out of bounds. Last touch by the UP. 2 minutes. I'm sorry, 2 seconds remaining on our third quarter.
2.9 seconds remaining.
2.9 seconds remaining here on our third quarter. 46-36, 10-point lead. Oh, and missed that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our third quarter. Our official scores 46-36 in favor of FEU.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our third quarter. Our official scores is 46-36. The lead is now up by 10 for the FEU. We will be back after the short break.
for quarter.
That was a turnover once again.
Basket is good for Nathan Magina. Foul number 27, Dominic Labo. That's his second personal foul, first team foul.
P. That was Alsola. The lead is now up by 12, fourth quarter. Labao with a finish.
Dominic Labo.
You corner pass. Ecos Calma. Inside pass, but there's a traveling violation.
Problem.
And this is only a 10-point lead for the FEU.
Problem.
Another traveling violation. Back-to-back turnovers for the FEU. 40 seconds on the shot clock. Hubert Bautista takes that three. Kaboom!
Hubert Bautista, 3.
And that was a big three coming from Hubert Bautista. The lead is now down to 7 for the yellow shirts. Calma, corner pass. An answer for the FEU. That was an out of bounds. Ball possession will stay for the FEU.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Cuts the lead to 7, 48-41. 8 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. That was a 2 coming from Frank Samonte. 50-41 on our result.
Bristol PC.
Now up by 11 again for the FEU. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Hubert Bautista. Pass to Sebastian. Was an
Foul number 8, Messi David. That's his
fourth personal foul already. There's a 3 from the FEU. Not this time. Nitong si Nikos. 52-43, 9-point lead for the FEU. Bautista setting the play for the UP. 10 seconds to work with. It's a pick. Hubert Bautista, no! Rebound for the FEU. Oh, another turnover from Nikos Calma. But the lead is still up by 9 for the FEU. 52-43. 5 minutes and 53 seconds remaining on our fourth and final quarter. And that was a finish once again from turnover the UP. From Kian Pokis. 52-45. The lead is now down to 7 for the FEU. Easy cross-court pass. He takes a 3 of the glass, still short. Follow up 2. Basket is good.
Frank Samonte.
That was 10 seconds on the shot clock for the UP. Labao passes over. Elbow pass. Speaks. Attacks inside. Left-handed layup. No good. Battle for the rebound. All possession for the FEU.
Basket is good for Nikos Calma. Foul number 12, Ian Bogus. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul for UP.
That was a strong finish from Nikos Calma. And the third team foul for the UP. Let's see if Calma can make this one. There's a free throw or violation.
Free throw violation. Substitution.
And we have a substitution here for the FEU. Madrigal coming in for Nikos Calma. Opportunity for the yellow shirts. 4 minutes and 30. Ball possession will go back for the FEU.
Timeout UP.
There's a timeout for the UP with 4 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. 56-45 on our official scores here on our fourth and final quarter. We will be back after the short break. And we are back on our fourth and final quarter between the FAU and UP. Our scores is 56-45, still in favor for the FAU here on our fourth and final quarter with 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining on ball possession. We'll go back for the UP. Dominic Labao. Sian Pokis. Hubert Bautista setting the play for the UP. Labao. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Spins. Pokis gets a bump. Too strong. Rebound for the FEU. Wayne Madrigal, and there's a foul. That was a foul from Dominic Labao with his third personal foul and a 14th foul for the UP. Line for two. Fourth and final quarter. First throw for Dwayne, no good. Second shot for Dwayne. Basket is good. The lead is now up by 12 for the FEU. Let's see if what adjustments will the UP will do here on our fourth and final quarter. We have here Bautista. Corner pass, takes a three, too far. Battle for the rebound. Oh! And we have a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation.
Ball possession will go back for the FEU. Madrigal with the ball. Pass to Isha Mambao, setting the play. Madrigal, pass to Makinay. Mambao. Order pass. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Mambao steps back, takes that three. No, battle for the rebound. And out of bounds, ball possession for the FEU.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Ball possession for the FEU. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Inside pass. Spins. Nice defense, but
Wayne Madrigal.
That was a nice move from Dwayne Madrigal. The lead is now up by 15 for the FEU, and another turnover for the UP. Pass break play for Andres Cruz.
Andres Cruz.
And a strong finish from Andres, 17-point lead for the FEU. One minute and 35 seconds remaining here on our fourth and final quarter, under last 2 minutes of our basketball action. Cruz takes that tray, no good. And there's a foul from number 10.
Foul on number 10, Dayton Maginay. That's his first team foul for the FEU. Substitution. Free throws for Kian Pokis.
And we have a three free throws for Sian Pokis to cut the lead for the UP. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining on our fourth and final quarter. Second throw for Kian is good. Last free throw for Kian. Another basket. 62-48 on our official scores. 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining on our fourth and final quarter. FEU versus the UP. That was a miss from JM Ira. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining here on our fourth and final quarter. 62-48. FEU needs to show their defense for the UP for them to do not get the momentum. Bautista, Paso Santos, corner, 3 not this time, rebound for the FEU. Under 1 minute on our fourth and final quarter, 62-48. Quarter pass, open, 3.
Ian Castro.
That was a big three coming from Ian Castro. Another turnover for the Red Shirts. 33 seconds remaining on our fourth and final quarter, 65-48. Arzola sends it out. Another 3. Rebound Arzola. Nice pass. Strong finish.
JM Ira.
That's remaining.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our ball game. Our final scores is 67-50. Won by your FEU.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our ball game. And our final scores is 67-50. Of course, won by your Far Eastern University. Ito lang yung best player. Sino po number po? And our best player of the game from the FEU, we have Nikos Calma here on your Philippine Schools Athletic Association. We will be back